Wedding days are a whirlwind. As a photographer, you have to anticipate every moment. The advanced autofocus technology in the all-new Canon EOS R5 Mark II makes it a breeze. No matter who or what passes in front of my lens, I know my focus will stay locked on, even if someone leaves the frame.
We got it.
When things get chaotic, Canon's exceptional autofocus keeps me on target. Not only can the Canon EOS R5 Mark II lock on to the subject I want, it knows the subjects I need by registering faces. This makes the autofocus even more accurate, and once I get my shot, I can easily switch to focusing on details. I can be my most creative when my camera is practically thinking along with me.
Okay, we're gonna take some video now.
Flipping to video mode is now done with a switch, and you can shoot images while capturing video without a pause in the video. You can film super slow motion video up to 240 frames per second and 4K 120 frames per second, both in 10-bit color. Couple that with Canon's state-of-the-art 5-axis image stabilization, and hybrid photo video shooting just got better and easier. There is no room for mistakes when the bride is walking down the aisle. The Canon EOS R5 Mark II can capture up to 30 photo frames per second with its electronic shutter. But I don't like to overshoot. I can dial in the exact frame rate I want, ensuring a happy bride and a happy hubby. With its huge 45 megapixel sensor, I can quickly switch from full frame to a cropped image, one of my favorite things to do so I can stay out of the way but still get a variety of amazing pictures. The Canon EOS R5 Mark II boasts an all-new, back-illuminated, stacked imaging sensor that reads faster, allowing for higher image quality, less rolling shutter, and less noise. It can also pre-record photo and video so you don't miss anything, even when the thing happens too fast. When the party gets going, that's when I have to be the most reactive. With eye control activated, the camera learns my eye movement. The sensors track where I want to focus based on my eye positioning. In low light, I can easily see through my enlarged EVF and photograph with a flash and electronic shutter. This camera introduces all new blur detection, which will rate and select the most crisp images for me, even if I'm dragging the shutter. This will save me so much time in post and for the surprise I have for my couple later. Oh my gosh, you will not believe how mind-blowingly clean these images are at high ISOs. People have some pretty wild things at their weddings. These cold sparks look cool, but can be really challenging to expose. Shutter priority mode to the rescue. I can trust my camera and flash to manage the exposures for me so I can concentrate on the moment. And when there's a lot going on, I can shoot wide to capture the whole scene and later upscale the images in camera. I can even crop and change a horizontal image to a vertical one while gaining resolution. Knowing I've got this wedding nailed doesn't mean the job is finished. Before I pack up, I make a custom album for the couple. The Canon EOS R5 Mark II has Wi-Fi that lets me edit and print on the spot. I can surprise my brides and grooms by gifting them a beautiful matted photo book. And just like this camera, that's some serious wow factor. It creates a special client experience, which means more jobs and more happy clients. With all these great new features in a camera, plus reliability and performance I can count on, the Canon EOS R5 Mark II helps me master the moment.